there's a story that goes with the song before I do it. When I wrote this song, I was playing rock and roll music. That's what I like playing. And my mom was Hawaiian, and she loves Hawaiian music. So one day I had my band practicing at my house, and she was staying with us for a while. And she heard my songs I was writing, and she came up to me after everybody left. She goes, "You know, son, you ever thought of writing something for Hawaii, Hawaiian song or something?" I said, "Not really." She goes, "Well, think about it." Now, when my mom says to think about it, I have to think about it. And she's very special to me. She's the nicest human being I ever met. So I started on the song, and I wrote it in about 15 minutes, most of it. And I wanted to hear what it sounded like, so I called my friend Herb at the Sounds of Hawaii, where I used to record. I said, "Herb, I'm writing a song for my mom. Can I come in and put a couple of tracks down, and then I'll come back finish it?" He said, "Yeah." So I did two verses and chorus. And then I said, "I'll come back next week." He said, "Okay." So about 3 days later, I'm driving down the Alawai. And you know, when you drive, sometimes the music on, you're just humming along with the songs, right? So I'm humming along and I go, "Wait a minute, it's my song." It was on CCH. I almost went in all the way. I was just shocked. So I was very upset because I felt like didn't sound right, and I was just a demo, right? So I went straight to his studio. Poor guy, he saw me walk in the door, he looked at my face, he goes, "I know you're not happy with me." I go, "Herb, what's going on?" He goes, "Look, let me explain." He said, Bob Dant, who was KC, before the Nahoku Awards, used to be Aloha Week Song of the Week for the year. That was in '73. And Bud Dant, who was in charge of that, had come to Herb the day I recorded after I left. And Herb said, "Listen to this song, I like this song." So Bud said, "I love that song." He said, "Can we enter it in the contest?" And he said, "Well, I have to ask Al first." He said, "Well, it's got to be in by midnight tonight." So he said, "Okay, I'm just going to give you the permission, and if he gets mad at me, he gets mad at me." So anyway, long story short, we won first place. And that's how everybody became to know it, because one of the things that I got for writing the song was you get to record it, and I did, but nobody listened to my recording, but then Iz did it, and so everybody knows the song now. But a lot of people recorded it, the Surfers, Melvin Lead, a lot of people recorded the song. And I'm just thankful that they did, because, you know. And so I guess you say if it wasn't for my mom, I don't know if I would have written this song. And I've written dozens of other songs, but this is the only one people really know, so thank you, Mom. So, normally I do this song really up-tempo, but my mom liked it slow. And so in honor, if I'm going to do it slow, if it's okay with you guys, okay? I'm kind of, There's a place I recall. It's not too big. In fact, it's kind of small. People there, they got it all. A simple life for me. Hele On To Kauai, only by the bay, while the river valley where I used to play, the canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. Magic of the garden was calling me back home. When I was young, not too smart, I left my home looking for a brand new start, to find a place that was better still. Now I know no one never will. Hele On To Kauai, only by the bay, while the river valley where I used to play. The canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. Magic of the garden life, calling me back home. Help me out now. Hele on to Kauai, on the lake by the bay, Wide River Valley, where I used to play. The canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. The magic of the garden now is calling me back home, keeps calling.